Hey, good evening. I am Independent Senior Sales Director Mallory James with Mary Kay, and I am so excited tonight. I was like, girl, I had a couple of my good girlfriends ask me if I would come on and just share my story with Mary Kay and just kind of my journey. And I was like, absolutely, I would love to. And I did a video a couple months back, but I was like, you know what? It's time for an updated one. So I figured why not? Yeah, so I am a senior sales director with Mary Kay. I have been in the business for about a year and 8 months now, and I love it. And even though I have been officially in the business for that long, I feel like I have been in the business my whole life. I got started in Mary Kay because my mom has actually been in Mary Kay for 26 years now, I think. So I actually came home from the hospital in a pink Cadillac. My mom was 21 years old when the opportunity found her, and she got started. She was working at New York and Company. Well, it was Lerner at the time. Now it's New York and Company, and this lady had basically like walked in the store one day and was talking to my mom and just told her that she would be good doing Mary Kay. And my mom literally laughed in the lady's face and was like, I would never do Mary Kay, never. And after my mom sat down and listened to the facts, she was like, I'm in. And so she got started, and she took it off with a full-time career. It really took off for her. She was amazing at it. She still is, and never looked back. So my mom has earned 14 free pink cars now with Mary Kay. She is a national sales director in Mary Kay, so she's in the top of the top. And she is amazing. I absolutely love her. She was Georgia's first $1 million sales director, and she has been amazing, just helping me, find my way and, learn and things like that. So my mom has been in it for forever. She, when she was 21, already started making 6 figures with Mary Kay, fell in love from the get-go. So anyway, she has been working it, and I grew up around Mary Kay. I fell in love with everything about the opportunity. I mean, I think since I was old enough to understand what Mary Kay was, I knew that it was for me. I knew that I was going to be doing it. I mean, literally just all of it. I was like, I am totally in. And so I think the biggest thing for me, the reason why I fell in love with Mary Kay was the friendships and the self-confidence and the personal growth. So let me go ahead and tell you, for whoever asked you to be on here tonight, I will tell you one of the best things that will ever come out of your starter kit is literally the friendships. When I was growing up, I would always hang out with my mom's directors and her consultants and people on her team. I kid you not, I felt so good around my mom's Mary Kay friends and Mary Kay people. I mean, seriously, like I felt better with them than I did anyone else. It truly built my self-confidence and just the authenticity and even just the go-give spirit in Mary Kay and how genuine people are. It's really hard to come by nowadays. And so it's kind of hard to explain unless you're in it or you visit, a success night or something. But I mean, seriously, there was nothing like it. And that was the biggest thing for me was, just being able to build those friendships, lifelong friendships. And so I love those. I love the women. I loved how everyone was so caring. And I think that the reason why my personal growth built so much was because watching my mom grow up, and build an entrepreneurial home, it was huge for me because I learned all these life lessons and I learned how to have bounce back ability and make decisions. And I feel like I just caught so much. We always say more is caught than taught. And I caught so much from watching my mom. And I was like, gosh, she's successful. She empowers women. She's changing lives. And I mean, she has freedom, seriously, like freedom in her job. And I was like, I want that. So I decided to join. So you have to be 18 years old to get started. And so I got started on my 18th birthday in high school. I was, of course, in school full time, was a senior. So I was enjoying my senior year, and I was a varsity soccer player and a varsity cheerleader. So you can imagine my weeks were completely filled with sports and school. And then, of course, I mean, it's your senior year, you want to hang out with your girlfriends and have fun and things like that. So I kind of just kept my business part-time when I first got started. I did 1 to 2 parties on the weekend, so got a couple of my girlfriends together, and I didn't work it too much. I was enjoying it. That's one of the best things about our business is you're your own boss. Like no one can tell you when you have to go do a facial and when you don't. It's completely up to you. So I started out just doing a couple on the weekends. Sometimes I would do them, late at night around 8:30. And I just worked it around my schedule, but we make 50% of everything we sell and we get a 50% discount on all the products. And so I was like, girl, the average party is what, like 300 in sales? It's $150 profit in my pocket that just took me an hour to make. And right then I was like, why in the world would I go work a 10-hour shift for somebody else to make $8 an hour when I can turn around, host a party, and make double the money in a fraction of the time? And I was like, I am in. I'm doing this, which I always knew. And so I just was doing it part-time. I graduated high school and I picked my business up a little bit more in the summer, and we had a event in Dallas, and I got so motivated thanks to one of my friends, Jordan Twilly. And I was like, girl, I'm ready to go home and be a sales director. And so being a sales director means moving up into the top 2% of the company. And I was like, I'm all in. I want to build a team. I want to earn a car. I'm not waiting any longer. So about 8 months into the business is when I really, I submitted DIQ and started to become a director. And so I submitted DIQ my first semester of college. So I was going to school Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I had class at 8, 9, 2, and 4. So basically what I did, I was super, super strategic about my schedule. I went to school on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I got all my stuff done on those days. So like I had an essay, or if I had to study, anything like that, I did it all on those days. I was like, let me go ahead and knock it out so that Tuesdays and Thursdays and the weekends, I can work my business. Because here's the thing, it's not always about multitasking, but more about being able to prioritize yourself, and also give 110% in everything you do. And so I really, and it is very true, and I really do know and believe this, that busy people make the best consultants. Always, 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 because you have to prioritize your time, you get more done, and you're constantly in front of people, that you can reach out to about your business. So I was like, I'm totally in. And I just wanted to be able to give 110% in every aspect of my life. And so I was giving 110% in school. And then on the other days, I was 100% devoted to my business. So that was exactly how I did it. So I was just working my business, still being able to hang out with my friends, have my free time. And it was awesome because to not be stressed out financially as a college student, but to still be having a dream job, working to earn a free car, all those things, there's nothing like it, and I had so many friends that were like, girl, I leave class and I go straight to work. I drive 30 minutes. I work 10 hours. I make like $9 an hour, and I come back, do my homework late at night, and I'm so stressed out. And I was like, girl, which they ended up doing Mary Kay with me. But I mean, I never had to worry about that. I never had to stress myself out because it's the perfect job for a college student. And everybody, Mary Kay works for everybody, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a full-time job, mom with 3 kids, it doesn't matter. It literally works for everybody. I can name so many people on so many different levels in life, all successful in Mary Kay. So it's literally, it works for everybody, which was the best thing about it. So at the end of the semester, starting on January 1st, I actually debuted as the youngest sales director to ever debut in the state of Georgia at 18 years old. So it's something that I was really proud of, to break that record. And a lot of people think, like, oh, well, it was easy for you because your mom, was there, you had your mom to help you. And no, not at all. Okay. Starting a business has, its ups and downs. Absolutely. I had trials, but I also had good moments, but my mom didn't help me at all. Everything I did, I learned from being mentored, of course. She mentored me just like she would anybody else, but I caught on to doing everything the right way, working it full circle. I caught on to the work ethic that it takes to succeed in this business, the bounce back ability. And that's why I progressed into the top 2% and then so on to earn a car. So just having my mom there, it wasn't always easy. You and your mom butt heads sometimes. You know how it goes. But she definitely mentored me, but did not help me. There were a couple times where she let me learn my lesson the hard way, but it's okay. I'm thankful that she did. But a month after I became a director, I earned my very first free car in Mary Kay, which was super exciting. It was a 2018 Chevy Cruze. It was silver. And then a month after that, I earned my second free car. So all in a matter of a month, earned 2 free cars. So I'm currently driving a 2019 Chevy Equinox. My cute little keys. So they say Mary Kay, Premier Club on there. And then I'm a cheer coach. So I have my little cheer coach thing that they made me. But Yeah, I mean, seriously, earning a free car. When I picked it up, it had 4 miles on it. They took a copy of my driver's license, and that was literally it. And I didn't have to sign anything, nothing. So it was the best feeling in the world. They pay everything for me, tax, title, insurance, tag. It's amazing. I love every second of it. I'm so appreciative of it. So yeah, I am a senior sales director. I have I have my offspring sales director, Danny Stowe, by the way. I wanted to shout you out, and then both of our units. So it's really cool. I love it. I mean, I genuinely am in love with it. And I think one thing is it's built my faith a lot. Our company is God first, family second, and career third. So Mary Kay Ash is our founder. She's the one who founded our company, and she did pass away a while back, actually, but we are still privately owned by all of her grandkids today. So we are a debt-free company. We're a multi-billion-dollar company. We're in 40 countries internationally. We are top-ranked globally. We give back $50 million a year to domestic violence shelters and $20 million to doctors researching cures for cancer. So I'm very, very proud of a company who is so sincere and so amazing and just so generous. But yeah, so our philosophy is God first, family second, career third. So when Mary Kay Ash actually founded our company, she founded it back when she was working in a male-dominated economy, and all these men were being trained over her, or she was training these men, and they were being promoted over her. And she was like, you know, enough is enough. Like, I'm not going to not get promoted because I'm a woman. So she went and she was like, man, this company would be a dream company if it had this, this, and this. So she laid out our marketing plan. Thank God revealed it to her very flawlessly, and started our company and went down in history as the greatest female entrepreneur. So she's awesome. I'm pretty sure Mary Kay is one of the highest paying companies for women in the U.S., which is amazing. So I think there's more women in Mary Kay making $100,000 a year than any other company in the U.S. So it's super awesome. But I love it. And I wanted to tell you guys a couple of things that I love so much financially about Mary Kay is we make 50% of everything we sell, and we get a 50% discount on all the products. Best thing, sister, you do not have to wait till Friday to get paid. I'm like, preach, woohoo! You know, if you need some money, you just go out and sell something. So it's super awesome. I love it. The other thing is you get a 50% discount on all the products. Like, that's the jam. That is the jam. I love it. Another thing, you can also team build. So you don't have to team build if you don't want to. It's totally optional. But if you do, you absolutely can. You know, you get to make full profit. It's awesome. There's no middleman. No one gets to pull out of your commission checks if you sell something, if you team build. It's all yours. And my highest check in 1 month so far has been $6,583. So that's super, super awesome. I'm only 19 years old, you know, and to be making like almost $80,000 a year already. It's crazy just to think about the money and the opportunity and just everything that Mary Kay has to offer. You know, you don't have to wait until you're 30 to get started in life. You don't have to wait till you're 25. You know, you don't have to wait till you're 40 or 50. You know, there's no reason why you can't start setting up for your future now. There's no reason why you can't start making money now, saving now, you know, preparing for, you know, your family one day, your future family to be able to have that, you know. So just being able to have that financial freedom and save and invest, like that's what I've been doing. And it's so awesome. And to not have a car payment, to be driving a brand new free car that's totally safe. It's gorgeous. I have, I'll actually show you some pictures. So these are some of my awesome team members. I'm totally covering my face right now. I need to get my nails done, so don't judge. These are some of my girls. I hate that it's like reflecting, but I hate that. But yeah, those are some more of my team members and things like that. Some more of my friends. I told you make some awesome friends in Mary Kay. So these are some of my great girlfriends. I feel like I have to turn it like this so it won't glare back at me. So some of my amazing girlfriends. And then this is my mom and I. I'm trying to make sure it stopped glaring right there. That is my mom and me. So it's super awesome. She is so gorgeous. I love my mom. So yeah, we got some pictures done together when I earned my car. So super awesome. And then these are some of my director family and my mom's national area and some on stage moments, which is pretty cool. And then these are some of my free cars when I picked up my free car, which was pretty cool. So you can see on there my mom's pink Escalade, and you can see where I picked up my free car, which was super awesome. So Loved it so much. And it's just cool. They literally reward you with so many things. I've earned so many free diamond rings, Kate Spade, Apple Watch, Ray-Bans, all kinds of awesome stuff. And even right here was really cool. So when you graduate high school, you have, you know, a valedictorian, a salutatorian. And right now I am trying to race for the dean's list in my class. I'm out of 250 people racing, so it's really, really fun. I'm number 3 right now. But they give you these gorgeous rings. I don't want to show you my nails because I need to get them done, but it's awesome. I mean, they really, really, you know, bless you with a lot of things. That's one thing, is I feel like a lot of women don't feel like they're appreciated enough. So you really get appreciated, things like that. They're always pouring out. My mom has had over 10 free trips, all expenses paid, you know, all around the world. So it's really awesome. But that's just a little bit at a glance about our company. There's so much more I could tell you, so much more about the opportunity. But I know and believe 100,000% in my heart that it is absolutely the best opportunity for women, hands down. The personal growth, the friendships, a God-centered company, you know, the mentorship you get when you get started, there's absolutely nothing like it. Everything is completely optional. It's completely up to you. There's no quotas, no territories. So you move at your own pace. You are your own boss, and we are just here to mentor you, guide you, help you, whatever you need. My job is to figure out what you need and help you get there. So it's awesome. I wanted to leave you guys with one quick question. So if you knew one thing, if there was one thing that you knew you wouldn't fail at, what would you do? Literally, what would you do? Think about it and do it. You know, try it out, because fear is a liar. You know, fear is an absolute liar, and it's worth investing in yourself. Seriously, why not? You have nothing to lose. You never know until you try. And I am so thankful that I did. Mary Kay has changed my life in so many ways. It's given me so many opportunities and so many blessings at such a young age I would never, ever have even imagined that I would have. So thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys. I just had a lot of people ask me to make a video about my journey, my story, so I wanted to. Love you guys, and I hope this helped. Bye.